Wild Wild West.
Dude, Hollywood Nights, Polly, bye.
Damn, dude, you're fucked up.
I'm fucking hammered. I'm absolutely hammered.
You ain't New Year's Anderson Cooper. You're New Year's Anderson Coop, dude.
My goal was to keep it together, to have it completely under the radar.
I'm not trying to like claim good ones, but I'm New Year's fucking Don Lemon. Called it. Called it. You're New Year's Anderson Coop. Nate's fucking just Nate. Nobody's been hornier since they've gotten to LA.
It's crazy.
Not in a fucking, not in a heterosexual horniness. Look at it. Look at the glass he's using. What is that?
Hold on. No. Come on.
No, we're not using those same glasses.
Nate, we got to show the truth, bro.
And the shorts, bro.
Zesty, bro.
These were free shorts, and I love them. And
why are you? What's
free? Who gave them to your sugar daddy?
It was a fine gentleman.
Guys, let's get serious. Come
Guys,
on.
let's get serious. There's so much serious stuff going on in the world today.
Seriously, man.
Nate.
Wild Wild West.
Let's start.
Nah, this is good.
Yeah,
we're rolling. Dude. You definitely.
This is devastating.
Matt's cooped up.
I'm
You're
completely.
Silver Fox Anderson Cooper.
I'm CIA asset Anderson Cooper. Vanderbilt, fully Vanderbilt right now.
You're Vandy.
Dude, 3 spicy margaritas will turn you into a Vanderbilt asset.
Yo, 3 margaritas.
Wild Wild West.
It was so intense that it led us into a discussion about how gay Freud is. And we were like, Freud must have been in a pool like this once and been like, everyone wants to do that. Because everyone did want to do that. Everyone watched him float around with his gigantic Iranian babe mom.
I mean,
Hello.
A threat.
no. To paint the picture, to be totally fair, the kid's mom was hot as fuck. It was undeniable. The kid's mom
She had a fucked up face though. She had a full on cat face.
She had the bimbo build.
Hold on. All women are not all women, but a lot of women are going completely artificial.
She was AI.
He had a cyborg mom. He had an AI mom.
He had an AI mom. Fake
He had a
tits,
Grok mom.
Fake tits, a face. Yeah.
Here's
Grok
the thing.
mom.
We didn't have to deal with Grok moms. Imagine if your mom had lip
slop.
fillers, if your mom had all, your mom was, upgrades. What are you going to do? You're a boy. You're a boy attaching to supernatural stimuli.
I was obsessed with my mom anyway.
That's what I'm saying.
And she was just
Hello.
This is crazy.
we can say that. My mom knows I'm joking.
For sure.
She knows.
We had classic moms.
Yeah, with classic moms.
These 8-year-old, these potentially 10-year-old boys are dealing with moms who are
And
under the
Pornhub.
knife.
And
Moms
Pornhub.
under the knife.
Pornhub and then Grok mom.
It's not his fault.
And Grok mom's also willing to let you rub her inner thigh.
Yes, we saw that.
Rubbing the inner thigh.
No, it was true. That's
an odd thing.
We're not exaggerating.
It for real would have been disgusting if it was a adult couple.
Yes.
You'd have been like, man, these fucking couples like
For real, get a room.
get a room.
It was get a room status.
I think she would have let us get in there. You know,
You know what? That's unfortunately.
Mayor, that was the thought that was torturing me the whole
That's
day.
Lamera, that's the excitement about the whole thing. That's no.
let's go asset for this 8-year-old boy.
Shit.
Yeah, we can't.
might be breaking even on that.
Wild Wild West.
I was beef with him.
Matt.
He kissed my wife's hand.
Buster
Rhyme, but
you guys didn't notice?
although that's being a gentleman for sure. I can't deny that.
Hold on, how about this? In the green room, you hear I heard Buster Rhymes outside the green room like, I'm not going in there unless he invites me. It's a man's. And I was like, I overheard that. And I was like, fucking definitely invite him.
Get the fuck in.
Fucking Buster Rhymes.
That's nice as hell, though.
That is nice. His performance too was for real, like unbelievable. It was unbelievable.
He demanded the crowd get activated.
Yeah, that's a better word.
Which was very nice.
I would say commanded.
Yes.
I would say he commanded the crowd.
And then he did try to command your wife. And your wife was a good, faithful soldier.
She was.
Wild Wild West.
We're at the after party and we're sitting there. It was a giant fence. Lemaire and Nate were smoking weed behind the fence. I heard them back there. I smelled what they were doing. Knocked on the fence. I said, "What are you guys doing back there?" No answer. So I took all the tissues in my pocket from all night. I had like 40 tissues in my pocket and I threw them over the fence.
It was like a full
They
snowball.
all landed on Lemaire's head. Just luck of the draw.
You sucked my battleship.
100%
I guess. I was like F7,
That's
F7.
perfect battleship.
Toss him over, sunk Lemaire. And Nate, honestly, it was pretty admirable.
It was me going full bro.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nate, excuse me, sorry about that. Nate, sticking to the bro code,
Because Lemaire went, what was that?
Lemaire was pissed.
Yeah.
Lemaire, I was already pissed about you calling him simp, but he goes, Lemaire pissed off, understandably. It was a bunch of fucking tissues. I don't know what I did, and they were snotted up. I fucking threw him over the head. Lemaire goes, what the fuck? And Nate goes, and
Damn, they were used?
Wild Wild West.
After us.
Sucking each other off back there.
wait, what?
Holy shit.
Yo.
Thank you, Lemaire.
Yo.
Thank you, Lemaire. I needed that.
Damn,
I needed somebody to take
while
the
he's
heat off of me. Lemaire's the ultimate bro. He's paying me back for last
Why are
night.
your feet like that? What are you doing?
My feet?
You're
Yes,
pigeon-toed,
dude.
bro.
While you're telling stories,
I'm
you're
not
going,
actually-
you're
I'm
fucking
actually
bow-legged,
pigeon-toed.
I
right?
swear
You're
to God, you're
bow-legged.
going like this while you're talking.
I'm actually pigeon-toed.
It's
Am I
really
doing-
fucking crazy.
I'm actually...
I know
Nate-
we were joking earlier about you being zesty as soon as you got to LA.
Nate is thick and bow-legged, bro. Nate is a fucking hood prize, bro.
Oh, no.
When I see you in shorts like that, it's like, yo, he is definitely a black dude from fucking Reading. Like, you could see him on Frankfurt Ave. You would see this guy walking down the street.
Nate, can I see you blow bubblegum and pop it real quick?
Oh, this is dope.
Nate, we're just having
I
fun.
need more
Nate,
vodka.
Nate,
Can I have
we're
more
having fun.
vodka?
A little more vodka.
A little more vodka, please.
Give him a different cup.
Wild Wild West.
Dude, I hit the hello right up top. Hello.
Nah, man, it was for
No,
it was,
the only thing that makes me nervous is doing like corny stuff.
yeah.
Like that's when I get nervous. Like when I walk out there and you see the teleprompter and it's like, what? It's incredible to be around so many amazing athletes here. Like I can't read that
No.
without being like, come
Dude, that's your blazing sword of truth.
on. People mistake it for just being totally inept, which they
That's-
might. There's something. There's something there.
That's haters, bro. It was, hold on, time out. Was it inept? It wasn't.
It was not inept.
It was
but-
a multi-dimensional performance.
Thank you, brother.
Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here.
I was so happy to get Brittany on there. So nice. And I
Later.
will say this, and this is just I want to say this publicly.
For sure.
When I saw the videos of you laughing, it meant the world to me. That's like genuinely
was-
support.
It was
Like
pure
how
joy.
nice is that to see your boy laughing like that? When
It
you're
wa-
like,
it was-
damn,
It was unbridled
damn,
joy.
he loves me. yes. For real though.
When we started doing the joke, I exited frame because I was holding my face. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
"There's,
yeah.
I can't keep it together." And when the whole room of people bought in to Brittany being a four-time
4 times.
WNBA champion, it's first
Four
of all, is anyone done that?
Wild Wild West.
Bro,
I don't want to say it this way, but I think my ass is buoyant.
It is.
It's not. It's not.
It's not.
I think my ass might be buoyant.
We've had a discussion about this. You have developed an you've unked out into a dog ass.
Although I will say,
I was born this way.
I don't know, dude. I
Bro.
think it's an African American high sodium diet. His ass flies. His ass was like a Spanish sail, just fucking flying.
He's a man of war. He literally looks like a Portuguese man of war. He tried to push off the wall. One of the times he took off. One of the things, Nate doesn't use his legs to swim, so his legs go straight, and they just float immediately. He took off from the wall. He pushed off from the wall. His legs immediately almost went. He scorpioned out on a push off.
That's aerodynamic.
It's not.
Yeah, it's no. There's no way
You're
that
a poor
is.
swimmer, but that's all right. You eventually conquered it and won.
I mean, that was kind
That was
of
awesome.
amazing.
That was awesome.
No one believed in me when I pulled that off.
Everybody believed in you the whole time. We're like, bro, it's for real. You can do it.
It's also not the first time an entire pool centered around your swimming activities. And we're
Everybody
like,
loves your swimming activities.
Yeah, we all believe in you, Nate.
No,
also-
no one believed in me.
I fully
No,
believe
what's
in you.
that?
The reason I know no one believed in me is because when I submerged on the other side, I got an applause break from the entire pool, which was
That happens. Everybody was hyped.
Yeah.
We were excited you achieved your potential.
It's
Yeah.
like, what's that movie with Cuba Gooding Jr., The Radio?
I'm radio. I'm a special needs guy.
Yo, radio, when you wear shorts for real, you look retarded. I've never seen anything like this. I've never seen you in shorts. Bro, you fucking keep wearing pants. This is crazy.
I didn't pack enough clothes for how long this weekend
Bro,
was.
this is crazy what you're up to.
No,
Can we all agree for, council? Council,
Beat Up's council.
you gotta wear pants. You gotta wear pants. This is too much.
Wild Wild West.
Come on, Nat.
If you were white, that'd be fine.
I'm 5'6", 5'7".
That's no excuse.
Yeah, I told you not to give him anything. I'm 5'6". 5'7". I'm in no position to criticize anyone's body, but
Now your calves are crazy. Hold on. Let's
Well,
set
I mean,
the record straight. Your
look,
calves are crazy.
as a big fat guy, you do get jacked calves.
Yeah, the support columns for real.
The support columns are out of control. Like if I went down, people would be like, "It's fake." The support columns are too strong. It's literally impossible. They tried to blow it up in '93, dude. It's literally impossible. This is a good, you know what? Fuck them.
This is
Hit them with just a full drunk podcast. Fucking see what happens.
Wild Wild West.
I'm sure.
four
In the
time.
WNBA, I'm sure there's some chicks that have been for real, like several.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Deanna Taurasi was probably
4 time.
fucking like 20 times.
Lisa Leslie.
Yeah. They were probably since the inception of the league. Yeah, for
Twin
sure.
Towers.
Twin Towers.
They probably had 1 million LeBrons, like for the WNBA.
No, but the NBA has that too.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Since like whenever the WNBA really started till now, the NBA also probably has had that many times All-Stars. Like Kevin Durant, like
That's
how
my
many times-
thing. I have no beef with women's sports, but it's
No,
like,
of course not.
be real. If you like them, but don't pretend to be like, oh yeah, I know who that person is.
Yes.
That was the funniest part of it. People
But-
being like, yeah, for sure.
You could have hit him with a couple other sports. You could have been like 10-time All-Star, NHL legend Matt McCusker, and they would have been like, for sure.
Cusker, Gretzky. Yeah, Gretzky, McCusker.
Yeah, same guy. You could NHL, but WNBA. The only reason to make fun of the WNBA was like ESPN and all these. They've been pushing. You know what I mean?
The ESPYs converted me. I was like, I love women's sports now.
Yeah.
I watched the ESPYs. I was like, yeah, women's sports fucking rule.
I was raised on women's sports,
You were.
and I gotta tell you guys, I fucking loved women's basketball. growing up.
I know.
Wild Wild West.
Yeah. All right. Here's the topic of the day. Here's the thing we need
Let's
to
talk.
focus
Let's
on.
get down to business.
Let's talk brass tacks. We were hanging out at the pool earlier, and we watched a boy 69 with his mom.
Yo, that was for real, like disturbing.
It was crazy. There was
I
don't want to assume any ethnicity there. What would you have guessed?
No, it was. I don't have to guess. I literally saw it. It was a Middle Eastern boy.
Some type of
Having sex with
I was
his
trying
mom.
to pinpoint it. That kid, you're being generous with 8. That kid was 10.
Not 12. Not 12. Not 12.
I think he might have been close to 10, dude. He was big. He was like
9,
6,
bro. He was
like
he wasn't-
6'5".
He wasn't double dig. He wasn't double. He was still in the Garden of Eden. He was humping his mom.
He didn't. It was on her.
That was on her.
Obviously, that was nuts.
We were at the pool today, and there was. I had a reference Grok. I was like, Grok, is it cool? I asked Grok.
Jesus Christ.
No, for real. There was a kid today at the pool. This is brass tacks.
This is brass tacks.
We were at the pool today. We were chilling. We were just recouping. We were chilling, having some fucking pina coladas out of a coconut. Eating
by the
coconut
way,
flesh.
virgin pina coladas. No one is fucked up, but I'll tell you who was fucked up. That giant-titted mom. And I'm not gonna, I don't.
That was a clash of cultures.
That was a culture clash.
For real, to be fair, we're at the pool. There was a Middle Eastern lady, and she had her maybe 9-year-old son, if we're being generous, like rapidly humping her leg, and we all had to just
Switching
sit there.
positions.
He was switching positions. I think that kid invented sex.
He literally invented sex. Enough that other groups, everybody else at the pool was making eye contact, going,
It was fucked up.
"Bro, you seeing this?"
It was.
And then everyone would kind of look over, and his mom was laying. I swear to God, legs spread on a fucking folding chair, while the sun was smashing, bro.
Humping her leg, like literally
Yes.
up and down. Humping.
Then-
Grok was like
Yeah,
Middle Eastern culture. I asked Grok. I was like, Grok, what's up with this? Why is it like a thing like Middle Eastern cultures with the mom? Is there like a thing that I'm missing as like a European guy? And Grok was like, yeah, they're a little more like fluid in terms of like affection. But if you see something that triggers your like sensibilities, you should report it to the staff. And I was like, I'm not going to tell the lady who's bringing us margaritas that a Middle Eastern boy is humping his mom.
The whole staff was Persian. They would have been like,
Dude, you're saying Middle Eastern culture is free use.
It was. That's honestly.
No, but no, I didn't.
gotta be honest, that was a
I didn't want to
free
be a
use
cultural imperialist. I didn't want to be a cultural imperialist. I don't want to be like, hey, what I do is what you should do. But I was like, Grok, isn't it kind of universal that like if
Don't hump your mom.
if you have a boner from your mom, isn't that universally frowned upon? And Grok was like, dude, if you see something troublesome, talk to the staff. And I
Grok
was
was like, Hitler
talk to
would've
the
got-
big titty Latina that's serving me drinks.
Well, you said it, Grok. Honey, it was Grok. Grok told me to talk to her.
Wild Wild West.
I was a water boy for a women's basketball team. I loved women's basketball my whole life.
Who can say the same?
I doubt anybody. How many other dudes' dads are still coaching women's basketball?
Not
I
a
think
lot.
Phil might have 5 state championship rings. He might be the Phil Jackson of volunteer assistant girls high school basketball coaches.
He's Gino Oriema.
He really is. And he'll tell you. You said my dad watches women's basketball a lot.
Yeah.
I'll come in and be like, what the fuck are you watching? He's like, it's a better sport.
It's pure.
And there is an argument.
Wild Wild West.
No, it was for real. No, it was really like troubling my heart. I was like, this isn't right. This kid, the mom was laying. First of all, the way the mom was laying, I was like, this is
If
crazy.
the mom was laying without a boy humping her, that would have been
That was enough.
crazy.
That was enough for like, how about a towel?
Dude, TBH, her pussy was out.
Lemaire. It wasn't out, but
Y'all saw mom pussy this
Yes,
morning?
you were too busy ass up. Swimming like a fucking shrimp, dude.
Lemaire. Nate,
I was giving it my best.
You
Nate,
swim like a
you are the
scrimp.
crawl daddy.
Yes.
Nate was
Crawl
swimming.
daddy.
I've
Nate
never
swims like this. This is his ass. That's how he floats through the water.
It's like Jaws.
It's yeah.
You see
his
Nate's
fin.
ass, you go dun dun
Yep.
dun 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 dun.
The fins out.
Wild Wild West.
Some fun jokes at the ESPYs. You're literally missing the point. We're having fun.
I wish.
Which
I
brings
was,
me to the next point, dude. The View.
I wish I was watching The View. I know we're having fun right now.
I just
I
wish
wish I
John
was
Hamm.
watching The View, so that I could understand comedy the way Joy Behar does. You know, hilarious comedian Joy Behar. What was that one joke she told that everyone likes? Never once ever. But no, I get it. They didn't like it. It wasn't for them. If,
wasn't for
if
them.
they liked it, I would have been like, oh, that sucked.
Yeah,
would've
it's
been weird,
literally not.
honestly.
You are Whoopi, dude.
It's literally not for the ladies of the View. Like literally.
It's specifically designed for them to go, I didn't like it. There you go. Great.
It's crazy they never have like any kind of like, you know what, actually, I kind of saw the nuance in it. It's just like, you know what I mean?
They're here to not like things.
Yeah, but like, why though? You got to ask
No, but
yourself.
they love like Hamilton.
Hamilton sucks.
I will say, I will
He
say,
is
hold on,
Whoopi.
time out.
He is Whoopi.
Time out. I
I'm
did.
sure
I
if
did
I saw
cry.
him-
I cried at the end of Hamilton. I'll be honest.
Look,
I cried
I'm
at the
not-
end of Hamilton.
Fellas,
I did.
fellas, if I saw
His
him,
fucking son died, dude.
if I saw
His
Hamilton.
son